Bada bing, bada boom, you found the right room. Welcome to another Tuesday, which of course means some more drawing with Kuro and Kellen. If you've been keeping up with the streams, I have been on a temporary commission wave hiatus doing a full playlist for Drezen, one of our frequent commissioners throughout the years, who has actually just been promoted to a moderator in our Discord server. So round of applause for Drezen. Wonderful job. He has commissioned me a full playlist, and I will be doing them in chunks. Today is the final part of the first chunk, the first 5 transformations that I've done, and we're ending it on Emusing. It'll be
Is that how it's pronounced?
I think so. Like emu and amusing? Emusing?
Emuse.
Something like that.
Emusing or emusing?
Yeah. So,
one of the two.
I took this one on with an interesting ability, which Kellen will read for you. But then recently, Drezen pitched an additional way to represent that power, which I think I might try to incorporate. But why don't you take it away with the basic ability first, and then talk about his idea for the addition to it?
Sure. So, this guy, he is quite amusing. The One Piece series has this amazing swear giraffe man. So Drezen would find it amusing if we let Emusing do the same sort of things. The idea, was he found from Big Bird from Sesame Street of letting someone beat him up, only then to detonate all the stored energy back. So Amusing has the ability of kinetic stockpiling, which allows him to stockpile kinetic energy along with a naturally rubbery body, making them great punching bags. Amusing can convert the stored kinetic energy into bubbles generated from the nodes on their body. These bubbles can turn into force fields for smaller creatures, suspending those within the bubbles centers. So these bubbles can be safely thrown a distance away until all their energy dissipates. This allows Amusing to evacuate battlefields. He can also, instead of making a defensive force field bubble, make a massive bubble to capture a large amount of air before compressing it all into a much smaller bubble. Since these bubbles aren't built to last, they easily pop, and once they detonate with explosive force as all that compressed air expands. So he's I'm what I'm getting from this is that he gets punched and stores that, kind of like Enter Guy. In fact, like Enter Guy. But unlike Enter Guy, he turns it into vacuum sealed bubbles as opposed to energy beams and stuff, which is interesting. I would like to see how it works, but it is a very amusing concept.
Yeah. And the pitch he had, the additional pitch, is that there's this giraffe character in One Piece that like turns blocky, like sort of like blocks, like almost like Minecraft blocks, it looks like. And he was saying maybe instead of the orbs it should be blocks. So I'm thinking for the design I'm gonna have him sort of look like the concept art, but then when he like redistributes the kinetic energy he turns all blocky. So I'm gonna give him a really big blocking arm.
What a fascinating alien.
Yeah.
I would love to hear the science of all of it. That's me warping my breakfast.
Block science.
Block science.
Yeah.
Here, let me get into the chat. I probably should have done that before. It's cold in here. It's like 63 degrees. It's so cold.
Oh, that is cold. I'm so sorry for you. Jesus.
Rob has had quite the weekend.
Yeah. I just sent Kellen a picture of my buried mailbox. There was
In snow.
so much snow. Potentially more too, which is lovely.
Yeah. Christian Drezen commission amusing. We're doing the weeks of Drezen.
Yep. Driggity Drezen.
All right. How's Soulcatcher and the first three aliens doing? I think you finished them on the last stream.
Yes. I'm just gonna upload them all in one big batch, which will be happening soon.
Okay. Hey, Kuro and Kellen, I made Ash a birthday card from your How to Beat Ben video in 5YL channel. Hope to make one for you soon. Yes, even Kellen wing failing. Failed hero landing. Whoa. Was that a joke we did on the channel?
It could have been. We say a lot of stuff on here.
We do. We do say a lot of shit that we forget about.
But your birthday is coming up.
Yeah, that's right. Next week. Next week we will be making one of mine. Puts fingertips together.
He'll be 84.
Are we? That's right. The ripe age of 84. Are we doing streams this week for other Drezen aliens, or is it just Tuesday this week?
I'm not sure. I'm honestly just gonna have to wing it because of the way that all the weather has been screwing with everything else going on for me right now. So
okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be able to do, but I'd like to have streams finishing them up. But worst comes to worst, I'll finish them on my own time.
Oh, well, I mean, we can still have streams finishing them up. We don't have to do it like tomorrow and
I think
Thursday.
I think I could definitely do tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, I can do Wednesday, and that's when I'll either finish this up if I don't finish it, or also I think Soulcatcher still needs shading though. I know I'm done Tentacle, Gorilla, and Headcase, and then we do have sorry, I'm running my headphones over. 1 sec.
Shit.
I do have a little reworking special project announcement for who is it, Snap Trapper, which if I end up streaming that, I'll go into more detail there. So there's opportunity to stream.
Yeah. Drawing with Kellen when I mean all of these are kind of drawing with Kellen too.
He does have a tablet.
I do.
You could be doodling.
I could. I just finding the motivation to do it is like I used to have so much. I don't know where it went.
Did you check your closet?
It's just the one I came out of. No, I mean, I know it's in there. I do. I just being on any part of the spectrum and trying to find inspiration, like for even the stuff you like to do, is such a tough thing. It's so hard to explain. But I've been mostly writing. I spent a good chunk of the day yesterday writing stuff for Cairo Baxter, actually. I'm finally putting pen to paper on that. So, baby steps.
Hey, he's got a whole story coming at you.
Yeah. I don't know when that will be released. So far, I'm just writing the outline, so I have all of the thoughts down. I'm thinking of making it into a book, but I'm wondering how many people still like read books. So I'll think on it.
You can put it on Spotify and Libby.
It's true.
If you wanted to narrate it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if. Well, I don't want to put anything on Spotify. They've turned out evil,
Oh,
but
shit.
Libby maybe. Um, but I wonder if they would let what is essentially, a Ben 10 fanfic up on an audiobook site like that.
Well, worst comes to worst, there's always YouTube.
True.
Can always put it
True
on the
tube.
tube or the
Yeah.
tib.
Um, I think for now I'm just gonna write it as a book because I do so many things with the voice already and making content something that's like not content for a second and just like written it, that feels like a nice little break, which is what I want Cairo to be, a nice little break from that's always what I wanted Cairo to be, was just something pressureless without true deadlines or anything. So
Yeah.
this is sort of part of it, not maybe not making it into like a huge thing, just making it to like, hey, I released a book. I'm not making any money off of it. You can go read it. I think that's where the passion. I say this a lot, but I feel like everybody should have one passion thing that doesn't make them money, because that's when you feel truly free doing it, in my opinion. Um,
Mine
all right,
lately seems
but
to be karaoke.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. I've unfortunately been getting too busy on the nights that I usually do trivia, but a different night has been more free. And on that night, there's a karaoke bar that I've been frequently going to.
nice,
Yeah.
fun.
Super fun.
You go with Vaughn and the friend.
Sometimes she usually works the next day, so um she has come before,
Stuff.
but I typically go with Paul.
Oh, right on. Good old Paul.
Good old Paul.
Um, okay. Let me look for cool questions. Hey Kuro, any idea when volume 3 of the soundtrack be back?
It should be back right now. Is it not?
Hmm, perhaps not.
Hmm.
Um, what's your thoughts on the Ben 10 dimensions, like the 17 dimensions in the map of infinity, or the 26 dimensions, the Nalgian Sea? What does that mean, and what's the Ben 10 omniverse scaling like? That's a very involved question.
Um,
Well, let's start off by, what do you think about it?
I think it's interesting that they even brought it up in the first place. Like that does get you like thinking. Like at first, like the Nalgene thing was like the first real establishment of like, oh, they're thinking in some type of string theory mindset. And then, you have the Quantumania and all of that. Forge of Creations outside of existence, so it does come up a lot more than I would have expected.
Mm.
Yeah, so I guess that's neat. What about you?
Uh, um, talking about like a bunch of dimensions, that always like overwhelms. To be honest, I like it. It sounds like a lot of fun. It just needs more minds to help make it accessible for all. I feel like the
Yeah.
idea of it, like if we've learned anything from the Marvel multiverse, it takes coordination and one goal
Yeah.
to
Very true.
yeah, to make it work, um is your car still messed up?
Um, Technically, yes. I have been able to get a new vehicle, but my old screwed up one is still just there. I haven't gotten rid of it yet. I was thinking about selling it for parts, and there's some things inside of it I still need to get out first, and I've just been kind of avoiding dealing with it. But yeah, it never got fixed. I had to get a new one.
More Fro aliens when Hax and Dropsicle are my favorite Photoshop aliens.
Yeah,
more when.
Alex.
Like there's been the Ryan concept art of Hax forever.
Yeah, I remember him. He's like a little cell phone looking dude in the belly.
Kellen, anything you want to tell us about your new aliens? What can I give away? Like Rob, you know the whole thing. What part about it can I actually spoil without spoiling him?
I would say he has, in a word, retro. He's got
retro futuristic feel.
Yeah.
I'll say that. And he's another zappy boy.
Yeah, you can't stop the zaps.
Yeah. He's a bit different from Mantibolt though.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Let's see. I wish we had Dairy Queen down here. Oh, I miss Dairy Queen. Whenever I go to Canada, it's like a nice little Dairy Queen. Like we used to have a bunch here. Now not so much. Do you have Dairy Queens near you?
Yeah, there's one that was directly across the high school that I grew up at. So,
Dairy Queen next to a high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's out of a fucking Bryan Adams song.
It really is. And like any half day or any time like there was a game or a drama show or anything, like any after school activity cross country, that Dairy Queen was getting flooded. So
stop. That's so cute. We had that just sounds like the end of the Breakfast Club. Everybody goes to the Dairy Queen.
Yep.
We had two places that people frequented. We had Ruby's Diner, which was like this 50s diner type place with really, really good fries. I miss it so much. I don't know, like a lot of the Rubies I went to growing up are gone. But then the other one, there was an In-N-Out down the street because, of course, there was. You go to any California high school, or at least a SoCal high school, you're probably going to find an In-N-Out somewhere nearby. So that was ours.
I don't think I've been to an In-N-Out.
What's that?
I don't think I've been to an In-N-Out. Are they good?
You were. I wasn't there with you. I had to fly.
Oh, yes,
but
okay.
You went with...
Yeah, I got confused with Jack in the Box, the clown one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I always get those two confused, because I know I still haven't been to
In-N-Out's better. In-N-Out is most definitely better.
Yeah, I like that's the animal style place, right?
Yeah, and animal fries.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember if you liked the burger or not. But
I think it was pretty good. It was like different, which I appreciate. Like I always like having something different, but I mean it wasn't like impressive, I guess.
It wasn't groundbreaking for you.
No, but it was certainly delicious. Like I would love to have one up here.
Well, next time you come over, I'll show you the secret menu.
Ooh.
Yeah. Rob stayed for a little bit to watch some of Gremlins with us the other night. It was Ryan's birthday.
Yeah, he was gremming it up. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah.
Good old Ryan. And we
I
played some
w-
games too.
we did.
Yeah.
We played. Yeah, we played a few.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Hardcore Beta donated $5. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Eh, They ask, I love how 5Y. Oh, it's not a question. They say, I love how 5YL continues the themes of control and responsibility like in UAF. McDuffie would be proud.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
so sweet.
Yeah, a lot of my even personal views just outside of writing was inspired by the philosophies that were introduced to me through Ben 10. And it's not like Ben 10 ever went super hard into it, but they did just enough to create some type of perspective or way of thinking that always intrigued me. So I really want to explore that as deep as I could in 5YL.
Cool. And you did.
Yeah.
And you do.
Yeah.
All right, what's it? They're talking about DQ now. It's inevitable Kellen will make a full electricity alien playlist. No. I try to limit the electricity aliens a little bit, but I do have a few fun ones.
Shocking.
If we ever get that far one day, there's a bipedal horned deer-like alien with and the horns are in a magnet shape and they conduct against each other. I call that guy Ampelope.
I like the name. Ampelope.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah,
pretty good.
but he doesn't do much except, those little zappy blasts. He's not really coordinated or battle ready or anything. He just sort of a natural defense mechanism of zapping people away. But that would be 6 playlists from I've got so much planned for y'all. In fact, I can look at right now. There was one night where I was like, you know what? I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I have all of playlist 26 set up, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 full playlists planned out after 26. So I have 5 in the chamber right now.
God, I can't wait for the Poke Rap for this.
You got Bing Bumbo, Skimpy, Limby, Ramrod.
We should do a 5YL original alien rap in I don't know, when we get at least
Aww! That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
What kind of alien are you? I like that you know about the Poke Rap, but nothing else about Pokemon.
Yep. I only know the Poke Rap because I did a video with Ryan 6 or 7 years ago, actually, now. It was a competition with Hershey where he was showing us Pokemon and we had to guess if they were real or fake, and I lost. And we made an agreement that the loser has to sing the Poke Rap. So there's a video out there of me singing the Poke Rap from years ago.
Oh.
I'll have to find it.
What kind of Pokemon are you? That sounds really familiar. Was I there?
I think this was right around the time we met you. Because this was a very long time ago. So I don't know. I have such a faint memory of it. It was one of our first 50 videos or so. Yeah.
But yeah, no, my God, we will most likely never get through all of the guys, but I do have it planned out. It's it's insane. I'll probably learn to draw by the time it's time to get the rest of these going.
Yeah.
But for 26, that'd be nice. But playlist 26, I left one spot open to create an entirely new alien because I
Ooh.
yeah, I feel like having all the guys from before is cool, but we need a little bit of new as well. Uh, okay, sorry. I got me excited about drawing aliens. It's one of my favorite things on this earth.
Yes. Which is
See,
ironic because aliens aren't from Earth.
true, true. I long for the stars. I long to return to the meteor that brought us here.
I yearn for the
Um,
stars.
I yearn for the sauce of the stars. Um, when's Kuro going to make a new alien all by himself? I mean, he's done a couple. There's in the pipeline. There's Caterpillar. There's Connects. There's the Chirp Alien, and there's whatever he's doing for his 10th slot.
Yeah, something amazing. Something
Yeah,
incredible. I think I already checked this, but is my birthday on a Tuesday this year? Let me see. It's not. It's
something
on a Friday.
incredible. We can still stream on a Friday.
Yeah. On a Friday night, baby.
Unless you want to like do something with your family and loved ones or something. Well,
But I would be. You are my family and
oh.
loved ones.
Okay. That's very sweet. Thank you. What? Don't stop talking. Well, we do have matching tattoos, you know?
We do.
Yeah, that is quite fair to say. You are my family and loved ones as well.
Ohana.
Ohana means family, and family means no one gets fingered in the behind.
Or forgotten.
All right, or forgot. Oh, by the way, forget that first thing. Don't stop talking about aliens, Kellen. Let the tism come out. Oh, we would lose a bunch of viewers if I completely. Plus, I just like, I don't know. I want to keep these guys a surprise. I don't want to keep like I know Ryan regrets saying all the names of his aliens on stream and then doing nothing with them. I like keeping these guys in the chamber. I like you guys speculating about what is to come. You know? But I do like giving hints too. Hold on. Did I lose all my sound?
I can hear you. Or like,
Okay.
are you saying like you can't hear me or the?
I couldn't hear me for a second. No. All is well. All is well. See the. Oh wait, no. I fixed that. See, on playlist 26, I like the aliens that I choose for these playlists. They're like they mean the most to me. Like I don't just because I have like hundreds of them. So, but there are some that like I like more than the others just because I put more thought or design or I just like the vibes more. And there are two that have really similar powers, but I thought, I have to fix that. But no, I put one of them in playlist 125. So all is well. Yeah, there's an alien. There's an alien coming up on this playlist that's true. That's quite unique. Remember?
You're gonna have to remind me like a hint because we talked about a lot of aliens.
Yeah, that's right. The one that like I don't really care what he looks like. I just want him to look ...
Sexy?
No. The how I don't want to give away what he does or
type his power in the VC chat.
Yeah. You liked his name. I'm excited for that one.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I'm sorry. We should be talking in vagaries around the audience. That'll make them sad.
We're getting cryptic.
Yeah. Hardcore Beta donated $5. Thoughts on the Invincible Season 4 trailer, and are you excited to see it when it drops? Yeah. Look, I like his new suit with like the robot limbs. That's pretty fun, and I'm excited to see Thrag.
Yeah,
I want to see what Lee Pace brings to him.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I just saw the Daredevil Born Again Season 2 trailer right before this stream too.
Me too.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I'm hyped. I think it's
Lithonia was an interesting song choice for it.
Then wasn't there a Daredevil trailer that had like promiscuous girl in it?
I don't remember.
Like it was like a very dramatic
Must have been a while ago.
like promiscuous girl, and it's like Daredevil.
Was that the Elektra season?
It might have been.
Was it just them sexualizing Charlie Cox?
I think it could have been
the
Elektra season. Oh, they definitely do. But yeah, I mean, when I heard that the Season 2, Born Again Season 2 trailer and heard that song, I immediately thought of Promiscuous Girl. And I was just like, maybe that's just a thing with Daredevil trailers. They're just putting like the weirdest fucking song in here.
Yeah, sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
Kellen, y'all need to reserve a playlist where all 5 of the Ink Tank make 2 aliens. 2 times 5 is 10. Yeah, 47 is kind of like that. I don't know what we'd call a playlist where we all contribute 2 aliens.
We'd call it the Duffel Bag.
The Duffy Bag?
Yeah, the Duffy Bag playlist.
The McDuffie Bag.
Yeah.
Cool. Kuro, can we see Mochi? Where's the little Mochi cat?
I don't know where she is right now. I'll see if she'll come. If she's napping, she won't come.
Yeah. She does what she wants. Make a series of streams called Learning with Kellen and Kuro, where Kuro teaches Kellen how to draw in the 5YL style. Start with drawing the original 10 aliens.
Oh, Bruce and Mochi both came. All right, now I feel bad, so I'm gonna go get the treats. 1 second.
Okay. Cute. Let's see. But yeah, that would be a fun idea. Teaching me how to draw the original 10. Rob's a busy guy, though. It's tough to get free time out of the guy. Killing that noise woke up my snoring cat. Thanks. What, my laugh?
Okay. I've now given them a couple of treats. Mochi. Now she's more interested in the treats. Yeah, maybe it's not Mochi time right now.
Not Mochi time yet. Yet. Bruschetta time.
She's eating the treats too. It's treat time.
Treat time.
Yep.
Yeah, that might be fun though. Some streams where you teach me how to draw the original 10 aliens. I don't know.
Ooh.
If we ever run out of, yeah.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
In fact, I was thinking of doing after your birthday stream, like a casual stream or two, to change up a little bit from aliens. Maybe that could be like the stream after that. Like I'll try to get you to draw some of the original aliens.
Could be fun.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to try. What are you going to do after 5YL? You'll have to see.
I'm gonna pop lock and drop it.
What are your thoughts on Eunice? I wish they did more with her. I feel like there was something there to being one of Azimuth's assistants or whatever.
Yeah, that would have been cool to like see her become a recurring character.
Hmm. To have her be like sort of an envoy for Omnitrix related problems, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's us caught up on the questions now. Everyone, psst, if that somehow gets your attention, you are a cat in disguise. No! He found out! We both skitter away. Really quick. We both get scared and do airplane ears and skitter away.
Yeah.
Favorite episode of Danny Phantom?
Ooh. I like the season 2 opener. Memory blank. I keep saying mystery blank. Memory blank. I like what's it called? Micromanagement. I like life lessons. Wait, no, not life lessons. Sorry, no, not that one. What's the one with him and his mom in the woods? Like, and they have to stay at Vlad's. Something. Like
I don't remember.
That was a good one though.
I like the one where he goes back in time or where Sam goes back in time to give him the DP logo on his suit.
Ooh, yes, that's memory blank. Oh, and speaking of time, I like Master of all Time, where Jack becomes Jack Plasmius, because it kind of shows like you could easily become a victim of circumstance, and not everything is innate to who you are. But then you see like even in that future, like Vlad's still kind of a dickhead, so it wasn't the ghost powers, it was him. Oh, Vlad.
That does.
You silly.
I do like what ifs like that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think happened to the other escaped Ultimate aliens? We know Kyber killed Ultimate Humungosaur. What happened to the rest in 5YL? Good question.
Ultimate Echo got a job hosting raves in Undertown.
Cool. I don't know. Wasn't there like a thing where they went to Azimuth or something?
I don't remember if it was a theory or like a statement, but there was something out there I remember reading saying like they went to Primus at one point. But I doubt they would like live there.
Give me 3 random characters from media. Bubsy the Bobcat, Wild Woody, and Chester Cheetah.
Yeah.
Do you want to give 3?
Let's see. Odd Delarobia from Code Lyoko. Cleveland Brown from Family Guy. And
They would never meet each other.
and Joe Goldberg from You.
Well, you did say random.
Yep.
Those are three people that would never.
Yep.
Those are like the farthest away from each other. and Mad Max.
Yeah. And then Terminator and Peppa Pig.
That's like Doomslayer and Isabella from Animal Crossing. That whole meme.
Hell yeah. I ship it.
Get OR Ash to make an ultimate amusing. Get him to name it Amusement Park. Okay.
You know, it would be crazy if
Drezen,
we did
it's
ask him
up
to
to
do
you.
that, and he actually did name him Amusement Park. Like, we give him ultimates to try to guess what he's gonna name it, like the gimmick name for it.
Which
It's a
I
secret
dub
game.
Amusement Park.
Yeah. Amusement Park. And then I add in, like, roller coaster sound effects, like, vocoded through his name or something.
Yeah.
It sounds terrible.
It just sounds like he's at a theme park.
Yeah.
You just recorded it at Knot. You just recorded it at Knots or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time we get him on, we have to go to Knots or Six Flags and record the lines there in the middle of everything.
Yeah. It has to be authentic.
Yeah. Hey Kellen, I'm drawing you again. I'll have it done by your birthday. I'll tell you when it's done. Cool. Can't wait to see. Are you all going to be returning in Avengers Doomsday? Yes, every single one of us.
Mm-hmm.
We will be our own team. And we will all die within the first 3 minutes of the movie, all slaughtered by Doom.
Yeah. I'm gonna be that, the jester servant to Doom that gets killed in the first scene to establish that this guy doesn't fuck around.
This guy means business.
This guy is hardcore. He'll kill his own henchmen.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. I don't want to mess with you. You're scary.
How's Melvin gonna get out of this one?
We came up with another Ben variant shortly before we started the stream. Big business Ben.
Yeah.
He has a nice shiny Rolex Omnitrix and slick back hair and a suit, and he looks like he's from that Christian Bale movie where he's the serial killer.
American Psycho.
Yeah, he looks like American Psycho. He has business cards.
That's how he transforms. He opens up his stack of business cards and chooses an alien.
His Rolodex.
Yeah, his Rolodex. Yeah.
He adds a new card to his Rolodex when he acquires an alien.
Yeah, and Melvin's just I use a calculator.
He kicks him over. Oh, little nerd.
Oh, what a loser.
Loser. Are Ben and Kai currently dating in 5YL? Is that left ambiguous?
They're not dating, but they're not on bad terms. I do have a little bit of a storyline that I've been thinking about putting out there, but the short answer is they tried to be together since they knew, Spanner basically was just like, you guys end up together, so they're like, well, if we do, let's give it a shot, and it didn't work out too well. They're not that compatible, so Kai's off on her own self-learning journey, hooking up with Zack Saturday, and Ben's, browsing Reddit at 4 a.m.
He's a Redditor looking at brain cell.
Yeah, like, secretly. He'll never tell a soul he has a Reddit account.
You have the multiversal chart, right? Like the list of the different multiverses.
Yes.
Have we added Melvin Ben to that yet?
No, we need to give him a universe.
We need to give him and Big Business Ben universes.
Yeah. Melvin Ben's universe. I don't know, what's a really nerdy number that's not, like, pi?
42. 42 is the nerdiest number because it's the meaning of life in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There's better numbers to give him.
Yeah, I see 42 references a lot. His should be like,
yeah.
Oh my god, he should be from Universe 8008.
Boob?
Yeah, because it's like a common calculator.
Oh, because he types it in a calculator.
Yeah.
That's genius. All right. He's from eight. But wait, isn't it that the higher the number, far the more different they are from Ben, or is that?
Yeah.
I
mean, well, how alike is Melvin Ben to Ben Prime? I was picturing him being very different.
Yeah, like what did he look like again? Somebody made a art from Total Drama Island.
I got this on tap. Here we go. That's Melvin Ben.
See, I feel like that's Melvin Ben, but we need to go further with it. We need to put him in like big, like Napoleon Dynamite clothes, like the big tall socks and like the underwear that the shirt is tucked into and all that.
Yeah, and he can't be smiling. He's not a happy man.
Yeah, yeah. He's frowning like that one. I feel like there's a character in a Derek show that's just like frowning with braces all the time. He definitely has braces.
I think I can picture who you're talking about too, but like not enough to identify them. But like the image is clear.
So 8008 is where you want to put Melvin Ben.
Yeah. He's from Universe 8008. Or maybe if it needs to be closer, it could be like 800.8 or something.
It's your rules. I am cool with whatever. Melvin, brother of the band. Huh?
What the Melly?
What the Melly?
What the Mel?
And then what about Big Business Ben? What universe is he?
Let's see. He's from Universe, Oh, I got it.
Universe not. Okay.
What were you gonna say?
It's something like 905, like 9 to 5.
Oh, that's even better. Because that's really clever. Mine was 11919.
11919.
When you look at the letters of the alphabet, that spells ASS.
That's too far away, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like he's still
a mutant goblin or something if he was that far.
He's still Ben-ish.
Yeah. No, I like
905. He's just Big Business Ben.
Oh, 925.
Oh, 925. Beautiful. Yeah. Done. Universe 925. Beautiful.
Yes.
Done. All right. Yeah, either that or Kate had a good idea. Universe 314, like pi, for Melvin Ben if we wanted him to be closer.
Pi. I was trying to avoid pi because it's like also a very common reference number.
True.
But also,
it's true.
It does fit.
It fits the nerd.
Yeah, maybe he's just
Universe
like
314.
not cool enough to come up with something that's like super clever.
I mean, look at his alien names. They just describe what the alien is. I'm gonna turn into I hate him. Oh, fucking nerd.
Ooh.
Kicks him down the stairs. It turns into realistic rotoscope guy falling down the stairs.
Yeah. And as he's falling, he's like, ow, 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 just ow,
Alright.
just ow.
I got ooh, oh, ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooey, owie. Played by Rick Moranis.
Yes.
Yeah, Melvin Ben's voiced by Rick Moranis. He comes out of retirement just to do that.
Yeah. He's my second uncle's cousin's best friend's sugar daddy. That's how we know him.
Or Jerry Lewis. The dead Jerry Lewis.
Sure. I was just gonna say, like, I think he's not here for that anymore.
No, but we do a satanic ritual to get him back.
Yeah.
Just for this.
We'll bring him back.
Can you voice Melvin Ben? All right, let me get back to questions. Have you seen the new Dragon Ball stuff that was announced? Yeah. I never thought we'd see Moro arc, but here we go.
Big balls coming town.
Yeah. There are a lot of people who have fan cast me as Moro.
Ooh, get it. Get that bag, Kellen.
Could be fun. Could be fun.
Yeah. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write letters to all right. Let's see. Which alien do you think will come to Fortnite? Heat Blast, probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Heat Blast, Forearms, and
Accelerate, maybe.
So I
No,
was
not
thinking-
accelerate.
yeah, it's gotta fit the model. Upgrade, upgrade. Like, as much as I like him, he wouldn't be fascinating for Fortnite.
He wouldn't fit the model.
Yeah, he'd probably do like a back bling or something.
They might take Swampfire.
Oh God.
They would go with humanoid ones
Yeah.
because they don't like changing the player model frame.
If they did my boy Swampy, I would not stop playing Fortnite forever.
You hear that? You hear that, Fortnite?
New Fortnite fan over here.
Up to you.
Fortnite.
Feige lied. We all know that Kuro is really playing Doom, hence the upload hiatus to 5YL. It's a front for his thriving acting career in the MCU.
Can you ban that person?
Actually times them out.
Yeah. You like already did.
I'd love to see more of the Saturdays in 5YL.
Ooh.
The secret Saturdays.
It's chuckly you say that.
Rubs hands together.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would Ultimate Echo visit the Sonorosians since the end of the episode ended with them waiting for someone? Yeah, maybe they'd all see where they came from.
Yeah. They all go on a little tour around the galaxy, seeing their own home planets.
A road trip, if you will.
Then they get to Ultimate Cannonbolt's turn, and they just go to this fucking blank void in space. They're like, "Oh, here we are."
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
He starts crying. Alright. Sorry, getting a drink of water.
Drink that water.
Rob, how would you like... Oh, you getting water?
No, I was cracking my back. What are you saying?
How would you want a season arc of Siphon's gang to look like?
I'd want each episode to at least have some type of stepping stone for Siphon gaining power in a criminal organization. Like, the one thing I didn't like about later arcs of Ben 10 is I feel like the malware arc was probably the last one that truly felt like it was built up throughout the seasons. Other than that, like, it was like we'd get a season of like 6 or 7 episodes that are just whatever, and like they could be really good. You know, a lot of my favorite episodes towards that half are the one-offs, but like it would basically just be a 2 or 3 parter. There weren't any like longer season arcs. So like Siphon arc, I'd want every episode to have to do with it. He's like making deals, he's saving up money, he's hiring like more expensive and skilled bounty hunters, and then the finale would be like Siphon breaking out as like the new mastermind of the criminal underworld.
Only to be curb stopped by Ben and thrown back in jail immediately.
Yeah.
It would be fun. I like it.
Yeah. I wanna pull like maybe not a full like Walter White with him where it's like the meek one to the badass, but I feel like he should feel like a threat, even if he does get like stomped by Ben. Like by the season finale, it's like, oh my god, I never expected Siphon to like be this cool. He's got like a fur coat. He's got like 8 guns on each arm or something. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Why do you think Cooper was? You got more?
No, I mean I could just keep imagining this now because I'm actually thinking it's funny, but
You're just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Why do you think that Cooper was never mentioned in OV? Probably like all things not mentioned in OV, Derek didn't like him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably as simple
That usually was the cause. What do you think of the Ben 10 Alien verse game? It has some 5YL there.
Oh,
have you played it?
I've seen a lot of videos on it. I haven't played it yet. I actually didn't know if it was playable or if they were just showing dev updates, because there's a surprising increasing amount of Ben 10 fan games coming out recently. But I've seen like the monkey one. I've seen Buck Wild. If I'm talking about the same one, hold on. Let me make sure I'm talking about like the right one, because I have seen Ben 10 5YL Alien verse.
Ben 10.
Yes, yeah, I have seen this. Yeah, they put a surprising amount of work into it too. I can send you their channel, Kellen. You can check them out a little bit.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. They got a couple of 5YL aliens in there.
Sweet.
So,
let's see. Could you do a video about how specifically you, Kuro, would use Alien X?
I don't know if maybe a short. I don't know if I could do a whole video on it. Like, I would probably just do
short seems more.
Yeah, I gotta get back on I was doing like TikTok question and answer things for a couple of weeks with Ryan. If I got back on that, but essentially I would use it for very minor, like universe, even like, you know, the culture, like climate around me. I wouldn't want to mess with it too much. But I mean, free groceries for life, heal injuries, teleport Yvonne to and from work so she doesn't have to drive. Stuff like that. But I wouldn't like, I don't know, do anything like radical.
Pet Mochi from across the room.
Yeah. In fact, I would probably just finish 5YL in a day and then make a series. Use Alien X to make more content.
In a site. Oh, your ambitions are so high.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably use them to, well, No, I know what I'd use him for. Anyway. Hey, Kuro and Kellen, any updates on Soulcatcher and the other aliens? No rush or anything like that. I'm just really curious and eager to see those transformations and what they can do. So we said earlier on in the stream, they're all going to be released at the same time soon. Rob just has to find a free second.
Yeah.
And plus, wasn't one of you supposed to go to Texas soon or something? We were all supposed to go to Texas this last weekend, but then the snowstorm of the century happened.
Yep.
And so all of our flights got canceled pretty much.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but, you know, damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather and all that.
Yeah. Why didn't Clockwork use the insane amount of time he had in the loop he and Paradox are imprisoned at to evolve himself to the point the loop can't hold him? Clockwork has ecto energy after all.
Episode 14 is
know.
not out yet. I will just put that there for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did they have Grandpa Max's eyes closed like that? The character from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Was it based on an anime
reference.
thing they never explained? Yeah, I like the dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I just think it's funny, like, that's the example. But, yeah, it's supposed to be because,
not too far apart.
Grandpa Max was conceptualized with very similar design traits to Shazam / Captain Marvel. And in Omniverse, they paid it a step forward more because that character was also drawn with the squinty eyes a lot back in, like, Golden Age comics. So they were just pushing the reference even further.
Love it. How long will 5YL episode 14 be? Do you know?
When I did the audio cuts, all of the audio lines, like just the voice actor dialogue, like back to back to back, is 24 minutes. So with appropriate, like, pauses and all the action scenes and, like, proper spacing, at least 30 minutes. Like, yeah, I could see around 30 minutes or so. I don't think it would be as long as the last one, because it just doesn't need to be. But
Right.
yeah, I'd say 30 minutes or so. But episode 13 is certainly going to be the standout one, as, like, the longest episode of the bunch.
Yeah. It was good. Forgot to mention it, but my friend drew that amusing reference on screen. Haven't seen them in a while, so fun to see.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Glad to have this reference too. Always happy to work with pre-existing artwork. Helps make the vision
Destroy AI art. Yeah, I'd use Alien X to pop the AI bubble and remove all AI, generative AI, at least from the Earth. Let's see.
I feel like he needs a tail. Or just, if anything, just a tiny little bush back here.
To offset.
Yeah, just a little
Yeah. Well, some. Why he legs so scary? It looks like his legs are going to break. So that's called digitigrade. Digitigrade legs are what you'll see on, like, Ben Wolf or really any cat or whatever, where it's got that bend at the knee and lengthened feet that look like extra types of legs. Digitigrade is a very common thing in the animal kingdom. Guys, I apologize for the apocalypse level storms. I ghosted Mother Nature a few weeks ago, and now she's taking out her anger on the whole country by blowing up trees.
Women, am I right?
So it was you! Kuro, if you actually somehow make 100,912 alien commissions, will you stop the streams or just say, fuck it, I'm making more?
You know,
Kuro's never stopping till he's 90.
let's say it takes me an average of 3 hours to do an alien. Often I can get them done in 2, but some of them do take a little bit longer. Well, I mean, that would just be like 1,000,000 times 3, roughly. Like, fuck the extra 912. So that'd be like 3,000,000 hours, right? How long is 3,000,000 hours compared to days? So, like, what, divided by 24? That'd take me 125,000 days. Divide that by 365 for months, right?
For, days in a year.
I mean, a year. Yeah, I said the wrong thing. Oopsie doopsie.
Mm.
It would take me 342 hours to draw that many aliens, and that's if I didn't do it that's if I did it non-stop.
So, not happening.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try.
He'll draw a bunch, though.
Yeah. I can see myself doing this every Tuesday indefinitely. Like, I probably only stop when I, like, physically can't anymore, or I get too delirious. We'll see. Whichever happens first.
Hey, Kuro, why do you draw so many alien designs with just 2 toes?
A lot of them...
Because it's fun.
Yeah. Most of the aliens I draw are commissions, and they're requested to be that way. But also, it just kind of looks natural. Like, maybe we're the weirdos with 5 toes. You know?
That's
like
true.
Maybe 2 toes is, like, the standard.
Well, our feet used to be hands.
Yeah. Life's weird like
used
that.
to be able to grab stuff with our feet before we evolved.
I still do. Sometimes when I'm holding food, I turn off the lights in the kitchen with my foot.
If you guys are asking spoiler stuff about episode 14, it's not going to be answered.
For the person who wanted to see Mochi, she's on my back right now. Here you go.
Whoa. Mochi on the back.
Oh god. Who's Mochi?
Big Mochin.
He wants to be held. Okay. Hi, baby. Push a baby, 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 baby. She's a beautiful cat.
She is. I miss her.
Yeah.
And Bruchetta. If Prejudice Argent from the Ben 10K timeline in the Omniverse series had an Argent-Trix, what aliens would he turn into?
My dad.
Alien X and no one else. Yeah, his dad. Yeah, he'd probably just do aliens that could help him profit somehow.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could ever convince Belkis and Serena to do anything. Is Kuro a dad like Kellen? I'm not a dad. He's more of a dad than me. He's got fur babies.
Yeah, I killed all my children, so now I have cats.
Yeah. Sealed them in. Sealed their souls in the bodies of cats.
That's right. I don't regret it either. Oh, she's loving this right now. I actually got to draw right now, Mochi. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I got you all riled.
She purring.
Yeah, she thinks it's attention time. Oh.
It is attention time. Okay. When Ben 10K becomes Alien X Fusions, do you think Ben is the secondary alien inside the mindscape? What does that mean?
I don't think I know. That's interesting.
Me neither.
What do you mean, good sir? Please define it for me.
I feel like it's all Ben, right?
In Alien X?
The
like,
fusion
future,
aliens? Oh!
like Ben 10K
Oh,
Alien X?
like if Ben 10K alien, like Atomic X. I think at that point, Belkis and Serena are just sitting there. It seems like he has full control of Atomic X.
Yeah, I'd imagine they don't really care because they've been implied to exist as long as the dinosaurs. So their perception of time is like a such wider margin. So they'll just be like, yeah, for the next 80 years or so, or however long Ben lives, we'll just let him do whatever. And then once he dies off, we can go back to being whatever we want to be.
In charge of him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
They're just waiting out his
Clockwork
death.
says... Clockwork... I mean... Probably. Have you ever watched the Fantastic Four anime style cartoon?
Yeah, by Bluescoop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Those designs are killer. That Johnny Storm is really interesting. I've never seen him look so pro-tag before.
Yeah, he's got like the mutton chops and spiky hair.
Yeah.
When I saw that as a kid, I was like, is this what it takes to look cool?
Dude, legit, when I was growing up, I really thought that putting my hand on my hip like odd was the coolest thing ever. So I did it all the time and nobody said anything about it.
They're like, all right.
So I stopped. I guess he's odd.
Mm-hmm. The weird things we do as children.
Yeah. We are excited for Ben 10 coming to Fortnite. If that's happening, it's just a rumor right now.
Yeah. I'm hesitant to get excited about it.
Yeah, don't want our hopes dashed. Do JoJo stands count as aliens? No, I don't think so. Even though they come from like a meteor and everything, they don't have DNA of their own. They're just their manifestations. Do you think Ben is Atomics inside Atomic X's mindscape? So, okay, so he's asking if Ben's representation inside the Ben Belkis Serena mind is Atomics.
I think he's not in the mindscape as Atomic X.
Yeah.
I think he's like in first person mode.
Yeah. Can't Ben use Alien X to reset the multiverse before 5YL happen while Eon stays alive? Like, everything else before 5YL does happen, but the story of 5YL doesn't.
Sure.
I'm sure he's tried, but then Eon reversed it again and stopped him, just canceled him out.
Well, I wouldn't say he would do that. Like, well, it depends. Like, because he has gone against, like, he said he wasn't going to try to kill Eon, and then he ended up actually having to try. But, like, his whole argument is, like, I can't just inflict my will like that. I mean, if you really wanted to get technical, the second he saw Eon in episode 6, he could have turned into Alien X and just nuked him right there. But, like, he doesn't do that because it goes against what he thinks it being the wielder of the Omnitrix is supposed to represent. So, yeah, there's, like, possibilities is one factor, but you got to think about the characters and their moral stances as well.
Yeah. their motivations
Yeah.
and everything. What I mean, Ben can do anything, but
Yeah.
he doesn't because he knows that's.
It's a
I
big
mean, the
no-no.
world would turn awful. Yeah,
Yeah.
boring. Um, let's see. Gripe we already said. um, did someone call you to direct a Ben 10 show or the movie universe yet? Because I just went through your channel and I think you're the perfect persons for the job. Can you apply for that or no? I mean, if they ever reached out, we would absolutely adore to. Nobody's reached out yet. One can only dream, but as it stands right now, I think Man of Action's got it on lock.
Yep.
What age does Ben start being called Ben 10,000? Interesting question.
I don't know, what age did he start
I
being
don't know
called
if we
Ben
have
10?
an answer.
That just kind of
10.
came out of nowhere. But he never says it
He
in
was-
the classic series. That always bothered me. Like, why is he called Ben 10,000 in the future, but in the present day he's not called Ben 10?
Good question.
Yeah.
Because Ben 10's so catchy.
Hero of heroes.
Why I'm using got the sound wave color scheme. I don't know.
The what?
Wait, no, he doesn't. What are you talking about? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have Soundwave's color. Soundwaves is a Decepticon from Transformers.
Oh.
He doesn't have that color scheme. Joe Alonzi gave us $2 and said, "Yes, chef." Thank you. Would you rather fight 10 Galvan-sized rats or fight a Wrath-sized Galvan? Oh, definitely the Wrath-sized Galvan.
Yeah.
10 Galvan-sized Wraths sounds like horrible. They would just Gulliver's Travels you. Or like that one episode of SpongeBob where they go into his body and break his bones and brain and stuff.
Yeah, they have super strength and knife hands. Like, it doesn't matter what size they are. You're losing. You're losing that battle if
Yeah.
you choose the Wraths.
Yeah. Whereas Galvans don't really fight.
Yeah, I could take a Wrath-sized Galvin if I needed to. I got a machete.
Yeah. Doesn't Bill Gax's search through the Omniverse mean that there's no world where he gets the Omnitrix? Or maybe there are ones where he did, but obviously he couldn't take it and didn't work with them. I'm so confused.
I think they're saying, like, because Vilgax was going through the multiverse to try to find Bends to corrupt that had Omnitrixes, why didn't he just recruit alternate versions of himself from a world where they got the Omnitrix? And since he didn't, does that imply that there aren't any? I would say no. Like, Vilgax just didn't think of that because he's an idiot.
Okay. Good enough for me. Is the reason Ben 10K stopped turning back into Ben after he killed Vilgax? Wasn't that the reasoning?
I don't think it was because of that. I think he just did it because being an alien was more efficient when he was trying to be a hero.
Yeah. It's the plight of human temptation. He gave into temptation to not be a human
Yeah.
until he didn't. Is the Dr. Logic story confirmed or still up to debate? I think they're asking, is the story finalized or is it still being written?
The basic beats are, but there's a lot of details I want to, like, I feel like are in fluctuation, but I've had the main, like, this happens and this happens and this is how it ends sort of thing. I've had a pretty good idea for it, but you know, things can change.
And then there's new stuff, maybe even that is being considered to add into the mix.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe not completely solidified. Yep.
Yeah, it's rough enough to be flexible, but I do have an idea.
Right. Cool. Let's see. Did you hear my prediction that came true about Ben 10 being leaked in the Fortnite files? No.
It was leaked in the Fortnite files? Is that how people know about it?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Fortnite. You see the purple and yellow on emu. They're purple?
Purple. Oh yeah, but that's gonna turn into like a fleshy kind of texture soon. Well, not fleshy, rubbery. That's just there to give them color.
Purple and yellow? Soundwave isn't yellow. Alright. Probably when he transformed into 10,000 aliens or something, probably was asked for an interview on how many aliens he turned into, and Ben said 10,000, so everyone started calling him. That would be a good explanation. Kellen, favorite Mega from ZA DLC? Mine's Absol Z. Absol Z is cool. I'm going to be completely 100 with you. I haven't played through the whole thing yet, and I've avoided the other Mega Evolutions like the Plague. So from the ones I know so far, I do like both of the Mega Raichus. I think they're both really cool designs. I will be right back. I'm going to go to the restroom.
Piss it out, boy.
When in doubt, piss it out.
That's right. You know how we do. You know how we do. Alright, I'll take a quick little gander at the chat. My boy Chroma Stone and Frankenstrike. Oh, I must have missed what that was in response to. Oopsie daisy. Isn't Soundwave primarily blue? He's actually red and orange, if you look really closely. If you can't see that, then I don't know, maybe you just don't know colors as well as I do, clearly. Kuro, are you only open for drawing commissions, or would I be open to help animate something for the right price? I have done that before, but at the time, just drawings. I'm not looking for any animation work. If anything, I might be trying to find other people to do animations for me for something coming up. But, yeah, I think I'm capped out on stuff like that for now. Does Ben patrol the planet in 5YL? He handles global crisis when he needs to be there, but he has enough connections through like the plumber network and, you know, all the different police forces and governments and whatever, where he doesn't, like, he'll get notified if something happens that requires his interference. He doesn't really do too much patrolling anymore.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
Okay. I started watching G1 of Transformers specifically to get the scene of Optimus forcibly folding Megatron into a gun. It's a good one. There are a lot of gold scenes in G1. For the most part, G1 was never my favorite, but I didn't really grow up with it either. I liked the Unicron trilogy more because there were more like the designs just seemed more interesting to me. Fro is such a troll in Discord. True.
Oh boy.
What would be more profitable? Upchuck gummy bears, or accelerate and fast track shoes? Probably the shoes. That I know a lot of people who are really into shoes still.
Yeah, and you can
Well,
charge a pretty good amount for shoes too.
oh yeah, the the secondhand market for those would be ridiculous because I'm sure they would come out as a limited edition promotion. Um, okay. You guys interested in checking out a Ben 10 Warhammer fanfic? I don't know enough about Warhammer, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Warhammer either.
Let's see. Trying to find some questions that haven't been repeated. Yes, Jello, we saw. All right, what if a celestial sapien took human form and used the Omnitrix and transformed into Alien X? I mean, that's like what if Ben turned into a human? Then he'd be a human with the Omnitrix on
Yeah.
his chest or something. Yeah, I mean, turning into your own species, if that's even possible, doesn't amplify the species abilities by two. It just turns you into the same thing. Like you're thinking of ultimates.
Ultimate Flobibble.
What other fan casts have you gotten, Kellen? I said a few times I'd like to see you as Sojo from Kagurabachi. That'd be cool. Fan casts. What if people wanted to see me as? I mean, Moro's the big one as of late. I've also the people have fan cast me as the Joker, as like Carnage. People want to see, oh, a lot of evil people.
The Joker, baby.
There's some, yeah, that's exactly what I'd sound like too. Yeah, but I mean, I always appreciate when you guys think of me for stuff. It makes me interested in looking at more media. It's like, oh, what is that? There's a lot of video ideas you said you might, though. I sorry, Jumal, I'm confused about the phrasing. We need to find a nicer character for Kellen. Yeah, someone who doesn't kill people, please. I like playing characters of all kinds. Yeah, I like being little guys, little cute guys. Let's see.
We have this new character for you, Kellen, called Manslaughter Mike.
That's probably exactly what would happen too. Hey, Kellen, we have this really interesting new character. It's called "Put a Village Up in Flames." Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super interesting and a very just an interesting character. What do you think? What does he do? Oh, he's interesting.
Yeah. The studio really wants you to go method for this one, though, so we're gonna take you on a little trip.
Yeah, we're going to leave you in a village with nothing but a machete and your wrists.
Yep, and we'll see you in 4 weeks.
Hey, Kellen, we understand that you've voiced a lot of villains in the past, and we think we have something, but we think we have something very unique for you. He's a really nice guy. He's called Embezzle from a charity, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Embezzle Mike.
Embezzlement Mike.
Yeah.
Imagine Kellen voices every mini-con in a Transformers show. Aw, I would love to be a mini-con one day. That would be so fun.
Yeah, they could do a Clone Wars with you where you're just like every version of them, but slightly different.
Oh, you said Shockwave. Oh, yeah, purple and yellow. Yeah, that's Shockwave. Yeah, my bad. They shouldn't have had two of the most popular characters, two of the most popular Decepticons have wave and start with S.
Shockwave, Soundwave. Yeah, that is confusing.
Kellen, we want you to voice the live-action version of Caillou. That would be fascinating.
Voice the live action.
Just a bald kid. They want me to voice a bald kid.
Yeah, but they still hire a bald child. They just want you to dub over his lines.
Why? That's silly.
Like, he kept eating the boom mic, so we just point and shoot. Yeah. We're gonna CG the lip
we really want this bald kid to sound like a 30-year-old man. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Kellen. We have a goofy little guy called Tax Evasion.
Yeah, Tax Evasion Mike.
Yeah. Called drain the scholarships of needy children, Sam.
Yeah.
Nah, voicing villains is fun. I just like to have some variety every now and again.
Yeah.
I like to feel good about myself.
The pay is terrible, and it'll be 4 8-hour sessions. What do you say?
And it's all screaming.
Yeah, it's all screaming. No warm-ups. We don't have time for that. We're on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah. No breaks. And the studio doesn't have tea.
Yeah.
Wow. Sounds really cool. Also, nobody's ever heard of it. Nobody ever will.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you have to use
wow, sounds really appealing, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it.
Little did Kellen know this would shoot him up to an A-list actor.
The USA has spoken. We all love faking evidence in court, Tom.
Yeah.
We all love doxing children.
Yeah.
Greg.
Yeah, Greg. Like, oh my god, please sign my doxing Greg tattoo.
Dox Greg.
Yeah.
Doxing Greg. Kellen playing any Pokemon would be cool. It's true. It's true. I've tried. We'll see if the future holds anything else, but it's not for you. It's usually not for a lack of trying. It's either the opportunity has not come yet, or I've done the opportunity and they went a different way. And that's just how Hollywood is.
Baby.
Sometimes it works out. Does this guy have a tongue?
I didn't draw one.
No. No tongue.
No tongue. No tongue, please.
I find that amusing.
I find that giraffe. Thank you.
Wait, what?
I said
I find that giraffe.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's the funniest joke ever. Thank you.
Oh, that slaps me on the knee.
Yes.
Slaps me on the teeth.
It touches me like the blood of Christ dripping down my chin in 2nd grade.
Evan. That's his full name.
Yeah.
Does this guy ask tongue, bro, asking the real questions? Well, he's the one asking questions. Everybody else is just just cracking jokes right now, which is fine. What is with these Phoenix Wright-based aliens? Come on down, I just joker a random hospital Ted, and let's see what happens. Oh, I see. Phoenix Wright. He's saying we're making Phoenix Wright type villains.
Oh. Excellent.
If you say so. I haven't played a lot of Phoenix Wright. And even the ones I have, I don't remember any of their names except Maya and Phoenix. Have you seen the H Mation channel? He does a lot of Ben 10 animation videos, but AI. And that's where we stop.
Yep,
if it's
no
AI,
thanks.
we do not support AI.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. He types in a prompt and uploads it. Let's be real here.
Yep. Yep. How's emusing going? Where are you at? I haven't been watching. Oh, you're shading.
Yeah, I'm doing the gooey bits. Well, not really goo, like rubbery. The way I'm picturing his hair is like when it's right, like his left arm. Like if you consider this his real arm, and this is all of the hair. That when he's blocky, it tightens up, and some of the hair gets tucked underneath. So it's like real tight against it. And like inside it's like all the hair. Yeah. So that way so like very flush when it's like blocky.
So basically his skin inflates to the point where his hair follicles recede back inward.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it. What's this guy's power set? I suppose I can read it again. We're almost done with this stream. Can you believe it?
Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is kind of flown on by.
Yeah. Time flew faster today. Emusing can stockpile kinetic energy in his naturally rubbery body, making him a great punching bag, and convert that stored kinetic energy into bubbles generated from the nodes on their body. The bubbles can be turned into force fields for smaller creatures, suspending them within so that the bubbles can be safely thrown a distance away until their energy dissipates. This allows Amusing to evacuate battlefields. He can also do air compression bubbles. So he turns kinetic energy into bubbles for various effects.
Bubbles.
Gotta admit, the name does not imply any of this, so I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Maybe that's part of his tactic.
I thought he was going to be like an alien that makes people laugh because he's amusing, or an emu that sings.
Maybe he laughs like as he does it. Like the more he
does.
inflates, the more the chemical that makes you chuckle or something gets activated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds right. What character, good or bad, in Ben 10 do you think you could voice or do a better job at? I will never say that I can do a better job than any other voice actor because, on top of being rude, it's usually not true. Usually, the voice actor picked is the one to be. But that said, in an alternate universe where I could voice anyone I wanted, like a different version of the character, I mean, I'd love to be Buzzshock, of course. A lot of aliens. Subliminal might be fun. I'm sure people would want me to voice the clown. What's his name? Zombozo. I mean, I would love to voice Ben. I would love to voice a version of Ben. That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Ben was my favorite character growing up. Some Ben out there.
I could do better
No.
than Steve Bloom as Vilgax.
Yeah, as Vilgax.
Yeah, check this out. Check this out. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey Ben, can you give me that little thing on your wrist there?
Oh, Ben. I was like, what's this going to be? Hey, Ben. Is that Melvin Vilgax?
Yeah, dude. Do you think you could lend me that
Ben.
little thing right there? I'll promise I'll give it back.
Melvin Vilgax, or Melville for short.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, one of the Bens in the multiverse. One of the Bens in the multiverse. I would love to be a Ben somewhere. There are so many Bens in the multiverse. Surely one I could be. Let's see. Was wondering if you saw the 5YL Alien X versus Divinity cameo from Chapter 13 on H-Mation channel and their latest. Is that the one that does AI? We don't watch AI. Would you ever want the Nostalgia Critic to review 5YL?
Yes.
Absolutely, that'd be fun.
Fucking incredible. That would be a fucking, like, meme aside, that would be a freaking testament to the series. It would be incredible if he did that. Holy shit.
Yeah. Would he, though? Would he ever?
No, I highly doubt it. I don't think he reviews, like, fan stuff unless it's, like, integral to the main franchises or series that he's reviewing. Like, has he ever, like, really talked about fan work?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so, but
it's been a while since I've watched him.
Friggin' sweet.
Kellen Rick saying that an AI submission was in Chapter 13.
Was there?
No.
What the fuck?
No way. We combed through those really, yeah, like I would be extremely shocked. We like come through those with a magnifying glass.
If one got through, I just hope they feel like shit for the rest of their life.
No.
Like how? Like why would you do that?
I mean, I don't know if that's what they're saying. If that's what they're saying, then like, I would be really surprised.
Yeah, no, I'm being a bit superfluous, but at the same time, it's like it kind of ruins the integrity of it, you know? Like people have seen like what I've put in the episode. If they're like worried about their skill set or any of that, like nothing really mattered as long as you just follow the rules and put it in. We'd happy to have you be a part of this. So using AI kind of defeats the purpose of like a big community togetherness sort of thing. So I don't understand why someone would feel motivated to taint it and use AI for something like this.
Yeah. I'm looking at the channel right now. I don't see this video. Danny Phantom versus Ben 10. Yeah, I mean, if this is it, then it's... I don't remember seeing this in the episode. It might just be a fan work. Yeah. That would really suck.
Yeah. Song name?
They could also just be lying.
Yeah.
Like anybody who uses AI, I don't completely trust them either.
Yeah.
That they're telling the truth. All right, let's see. What will the last 3 transformations on playlist 89 be? They'll be commissions. They'll be aliens that fans commission. We don't know what they'll be yet. Yeah, not every playlist is planned out.
Yeah. Only super uber mega nerds would plan out their playlist.
Okay, Inkura says he wasn't credited in the credits, so it's unlikely his, quote, submission was in there.
Okay. Yeah, because I did actually get a couple of AI submissions, and we were looking at them, and some of them I wasn't sure on. We had some discussions about, so we did our best to try to make it all creator-based. So if one really did get through, it was genuinely an accident, and also
Rick is saying that in his video there's a 5YL chapter 13 cameo, but he's saying the cameo is in their video, not their cameo is in our video. Okay. I think that's where the disconnect was.
Damn. Alright, well, I mean, I'm glad it's not in the episode, but still.
Inkujira, my bad.
Y'all don't need AI.
No. Samongo says, did you use AI checkers for those submissions?
No.
We eyeballed it.
Yeah.
But
I've seen
we
those
can
things
tell.
being wrong. Like, I've seen people, like, run their own art through AI checkers, and they would say it's AI, and it's, like, clearly not, so I feel like even if we, like, thought of doing that, it wouldn't be efficient.
All right. AI is not supposed to replace us. Think Iron Man's Jarvis or Friday or Tarzan Case from Interstellar. Yeah, I would I would coexist with robots, but I don't want them to replace us. That's all.
Yeah. They should be doing like the things like that would genuinely be helpful. Like, I mean, in a way, Google is like sort of AI, or like any NPC in a video game if you want to get technical. So like not all AI, but like generative AI where it's like for creativity means. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure everybody has heard this argument in a billion different ways from a billion different people, but I'm against it.
Same. It's just not. It's inhuman. Is what it is. Like by definition. Do y'all have any ideas for playlist 100? Or is that something that's up for grabs? No, it's not up for grabs. We'll do something fun with it. We're thinking of going into the hundreds of playlists at some point, but we haven't really reached that yet.
Yeah.
But playlist 100 will be reserved for something cool.
Yeah.
Probably for the community.
I was even thinking, and this isn't my official decision yet, but just for organizational purposes, I guess, to put it simply, I would like to fill up all of the current playlists, like 1 through 99, before we do 100. Just so, like, we can say, like, yeah, every single playlist before 100, like, has an alien in it. But
okay,
that might not be how things play out, but it would be cool
Maybe
if
not.
we did it that way.
That would be 1,000 aliens, right?
Yeah, I'm at, like, what, 400 or so? It's been a bit.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd want my next playlist after 26 to be within the bounds of 100 personally, but I mean, it's up for like.
Yeah.
None of this is deep, you know. we could talk on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a counterpart to the worst and call him the best. Whoa, he's like the best at everything.
Wow, so cool.
He's like the most popular kid at school, and nobody messes with him. And gets like all the girls and stuff. That's his superpowers.
Everybody wants to sit next to him.
Yeah, and he's also got the powers of Goku and Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
He can do all the jutsus. He knows all the hand signs. He can turn into Super Saiyan 6, a Super Saiyan that Goku hasn't reached yet.
Yeah, but he never runs out of chakra.
Yeah, he never runs out of chakra. He never runs out of chi. He never runs out of. Yeah, he never has to shit. He never has to piss. He doesn't. He can breathe. He can breathe in space and under the water.
Yeah.
He's cool in every way.
Yeah, and he's best friends with Jesus.
Yeah, he's best friends with Jesus, and Jesus says, "You are more powerful than me. The Bible should have been written about you."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, you're right." And he puts on his 2 pairs of shades because he's cool like that.
Yeah,
And
so cool.
he rides his Heelys away. That's the best.
Yeah, and God tears up saying, "That was my best creation."
Yeah. God tears up. He goes down to the best and says, "I am no longer the best. You are the best. You should be God now." And God retires and lets the best be the God.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he does everything so much better than God because he knows how to do everything, and he knows the answer to every question on the math test, and he can do them really quick. And his mom lets him go to the card store to open Yu-Gi-Oh packs afterwards, like every day, and he has like every Yu-Gi-Oh card, and
and he breathes fire.
Oh, and he breathes fire too. Yeah, he breathes fire. He breathes ice. He breathes water. He breathes whatever he wants to breathe.
Yeah.
And he goes home and he has like every video game, and he has like an infinite supply of like Jolly Ranchers and stuff, and all the kids want to come out to his house after school, but he always says no because he his best friend is himself.
Yeah.
And
Either that or he's spending time with his super cool, totally real girlfriend. You just haven't met her.
yeah, he has like a harem of totally super cool girlfriends, and
Okay.
each one of them is like a different girl. And
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I actually got pretty decent into the shading with this one. This one I can definitely finish up tomorrow, like, in a reasonable amount of time. He's amusing, certainly.
wow.
Yeah, look at that friggin'
Wait,
thing.
so what's left to do?
I just gotta finish shading his feet, his arm, his feathers and stuff. And then that's basically it. Probably like another 20 minutes or so of work, but we're towards the end of the stream.
I like how you made his pose like, and now the dancing lobsters.
Yes.
He's like gesturing to the stage,
And a bunch of cerebral crustaceans come on out.
and they all dance
Yeah.
because they're the dancing lobsters. Is there a lobster alien yet?
You know what? No. No, there's not.
Well, there you go. That's one of the 1,000.
That one in kangaroo I still haven't seen. What if we made a lobster kangaroo alien?
I have a kangaroo.
We'll call him Pinch Boing.
Pinch boing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
The lobster kangaroo. So you guys, I made an alien. There you go. That's my tech
The
alien.
alien to beat. He's more powerful than Atomic. Pinch boing.
Yeah, he's the coolest one.
Yeah, that's the best. Is the Ben 10 era over? No, not yet. We're getting a comic.
Yeah. It's gonna be totally tubular, dog. Don't even trip.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Do you want to end here? Or do you want to end a couple more questions? We got 2 minutes.
We could do a couple more.
All right. A few more questions. For these last 2 minutes, we'll answer like pretty much anything except the ones we don't want to answer.
Yeah.
Is Farrah's in the quick scene showing all the submissions? What do you mean? Which scene was that?
What, the Alien X scene?
I don't know.
And Divinity? I mean, those are all Alien X and Divinity submissions. There's no other aliens in there. Unless they're like a reference. Like someone submitted something where it was like all 10 original classic series aliens with like celestial sapient textures, so. But no, it's just Alien X and Divinity. Like, yeah.
Did you know AI might go bankrupt in 2027? That's what they're saying, but I don't think the big tech billionaires are going to let it.
Yeah, they'll find ways to push it.
Yeah. If the Omnitrix was never designed as a watch, what other style of device would you like to see the Omnitrix as? Belt comes to mind.
Yeah. I don't know. I love the imagery of Ben slamming the watch. It's so cool. It would have to have something that has like a unique method of control, like where I use.
Maybe like. Sorry, go on.
No, what were you gonna say? I was just gonna brainstorm.
Like AR sunglasses where there's like a track wheel or something on the side, and he can choose them and like, I don't know, press both sides of it to transform. That could be fun.
That'd be cool.
Or goggles or whatever.
Or it could be,
goggles where like the dials are like the lenses.
Maybe a boot or something where like you have to stomp it a certain way, and the transformation like grows out of your foot.
That sounds goofy.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep like the motion in mind, like. Boom, like you slam your foot down, and then all of a sudden, like your leg starts creeping up with like DNA bubbles, and that'd be kind of cool.
Maybe like a bandolier, like Kamen Rider Zets. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but there's like this bandolier across his chest, and there's like a little spinny ball in the middle,
Oh yeah, something
something
like that
like
would be
that.
cool. And you could like punch your chest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beat your chest.
yeah,
I mean, he already does that to change forms.
true. Oh, I see someone
Yeah.
asking about and Beyond the movie. You should watch our latest short. If you go to our channel right now and go to the shorts tab, you will see a short titled "Where's and Beyond," and you'll find out there.
All right. Well, it's 101.
101 Dalmatians. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to this stream. We'll be here tomorrow at least. I'll finish up amusing and then see what else we got cooking. And then next Tuesday, if we don't stream by next Tuesday, we will at least be here next Tuesday, February 3rd, for Kellen's birthday. Yay!
Woo.
We'll be
Yay!
drawing something retro. But until then, oh yeah, our first upload of the year will be this Saturday, January 31st, and from there we'll be uploading periodically. We got a lot of freeze frames in store for you, and then after Five Whales over, I'll probably just start doing weekly breakdowns again for a bit. But until then, have a great rest of your day, and as always, keep it fizzy.
And stay green, bean.